Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I was thinking about playing some 500 Zoom today, but the pool looks so-so. So we'll keep an eye on it. Right now we'll play 200, but if it starts to gain more people, we'll consider switching over. So yeah, let's hop in. 3 tables, 200, the usual. Let's go. I think we can donk here. Wow. I guess we fold. Yeah. I'm fairly certain versus this player, if it's who I think it is, I'm pretty sure I could never fold. So, yeah. That's a flop versus Mr. Spewy. Oh, time to act. Time. Yeah, that's what you said at the beginning, right? Or time to act. Yeah. Cool. I'll check it out. I feel like we're not supposed to raise much here, but when he bets that size, I mean, what can I do? Yeah, no kidding, eh? I didn't expect that call with 9-9. Now we're just kind of in a weird spot because we never raised much, so. Oops. I actually think I can still do this. You gotta call sometimes, so. Thanks for the follow, fanboy. Six. No six there. Just thinking, do we want to bluff this hand? It's close, isn't it? I don't hate it. So it's good that that I made the right decision then. Did I see that right? Did he check back a straight? This is a BRPC player? So he min raises. Checks back flop. Oh, he must have timed out or something. We call them gamblers now. Silent clubs. Thanks for the follow, Ninja. How are you doing? Yeah, I believe so. Daru, I think silver's where they start. Something of that nature. Ah. How's it going, Shippy? Yeah, that's the hunt of the stream. Let's try and figure out yeah, let's figure out who Silent Chubbs is. Seems like you know too much English, so I'm not going to say you're this player, although this player, I'm fairly certain I have marked a weak rate, but he plays... Oh, no, never mind. It's a different one I'm thinking of. I'm trying to debate if I want to bet this. I rolled low. Hey, how's it going, PS Berserk? Is that you in the pool? Appreciate it. First time chatter. How are you doing today? I want to bet this. The question is size. I honestly don't know what to do here. I want to bet, not sure what size. I mean, this might be crazy. I think this is crazy. I want to bet, but I just didn't know what size. Wow. Okay. Honestly, Phil Hellmuth has some amazing clips. Amazing clips. I think for my money, he's probably the most entertaining poker player there is. I can't think of anybody else. Like, I know people like Tony G and they like some other people. Maybe some people like Daniel, but for my money, give me Phil Hellmuth. That was hilarious. The Rio clip. And I feel like people are making that out to be a way bigger deal than it was, I think. Jam. 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 Nice. Nice. Rhino. We're calling Rhino. Just keep throwing stuff at him and maybe he'll allow us to check down. I enjoy the throw bowls, not gonna lie. Oh. Pot. Alright, interesting spot here. I'll do this one instead of the ace-9 at the bottom. Donked into again. That's kind of a good card. How's it going, Andre? We actually played a couple MTTs because we got some tournament money in a chest, and we played one last Saturday and the Saturday before, just two, and so far we're 2 for 2. And I'm trying to stream the 10 hours so that I can get into the free roll. Now we're here. I just want to see if the glare is bad with this light out with these glasses. It's not terrible. I can feel my eyes starting to get a little bit sore, so if they're really bad, then I'll take it off. But it doesn't look horrendous. I mean, there's a slight glare, but it's not the end of the world, I don't think. All right. Yeah, or we gotta raise this, and here. A lot of Bodog or Ignition people do that too, right? They say, you know, 200Z, 500Z, and then it's Bodog or Ignition. I mean, technically it's right because it's zone, but it feels deceiving. It feels deceiving. I don't know about that. Oh, look at that. It's still reasonably soft. Okay, maybe at 500 NL plus, it's not as much. It does not have nearly the liquidity that GG has these days, but in general, I feel like it's still reasonably soft. I kind of want this ace king one back, I think, but I'm not sure. And you know what's funny, Choppa, though? Is PokerStars had that low rake since they got rid of Supernova Elite. They've always had the lowest effective rake. But all people do is shit on PokerStars all day, every day, because, oh, you don't get a rake back. But, like, you always had the lowest effective rake. Like, people were blind to that. And honestly, the games, I think, I wasn't playing, like, mid-stakes back then, but from what I understand, and I've been talking to people, is that the games did actually get softer. Like, the change that they did actually worked. But just the perception of the poker community kind of killed them a little bit. Do we shove here? Or do we just bet something like this, you know? I kind of think we do this and then call a rip, maybe. Don't tell me you're this player. Really? You said you were going to give me a second hint, and you never told me what it was. So that'd be somebody who was just playing that I have marked as very weak reg. Who in the world could you be? It's a turn versus Mr. Spewy, somebody who lives up to his screen name, that's for sure. You know, I actually think that Ginge had potential. Like, I know I make fun of him sometimes, but I think he did garner a reasonable following. And on top of that, I didn't mind his, like, longer form documentaries, or those, like, vlogs, I guess, whatever you want to call them. I thought they were reasonable, but then he just stops them. Like, that's what he would do. He would do his, like, vlogs with the challenges with his buddies, and he would do, like, a couple of those, and then he would quit. So this sucks, but there's Mr. Spewy, who lives up to his name. I'll call. And he has it. It's unfortunate. And here versus BRPC player Pedro. Sorry, I didn't mean hot tables. I meant happy hours or whatever it was, where you get the double the points on the certain hours. That's what I meant to say, not the hot tables or whatever that was called. I was just mixing it up. Whoa. They probably have in their lines here that this line is over bluff, so. All right, he's in the pool. Let's see who he is. 20. 20 is different. Monkey Rush? Just the shit he would post in there is hilarious. It's a funny thread if you guys want to go back and take a look at it. But that kind of makes me happy that you're not No Thank You, because if you were, I'd be like, how do I feel about that? But I will I'll put you as default. I'll put you as default, then that way, you know, if you want to stay anonymous or whatever, nobody will tell you, but I'll try not to 3-bet you. I mean, yeah, your stats are reasonable. I don't know why I would have marked you as a very weak reg, so I apologize. Ooh. Now this is the question. What do we do with this hand top left? I kind of want to do this. But we do have the diamond, so we don't necessarily benefit that much from protection getting a lot of folds. So maybe we'll do this, and then we'll reevaluate. I think we're going to call to this size. This size is interesting, but... some potential here. That's a pretty good turn. I wonder if it's better to size this or this. I rolled a 0. It made me pick the lower size. Cry. Oh! So we had a winning session, but not much. It's been quite the roller coaster of a day. So this is how we did. Up slightly. Look at this session that I played earlier today as well. Down, up. So been a fun roller coaster of a day. So yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of the night. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the new follows. And yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of the night. Talk to you guys tomorrow.